Okay, people are showing up everywhere,
see
and
me?
I'm not gonna lie, they actually have some good stuff going.
I turned around
Whoa.
and there's like a big crowd of
basically
people.
a zombie
That's scary.
apocalypse just
Everyone's
happened.
standing. Can we interact with people?
If this is the metaverse, I'm a little worried. This is.
I want to like mess
They
with
are
people.
all lining up to take orders from some supreme ruler.
They're all staring in a direction.
Cool, that's cool.
He's gonna. Can we fight?
So this is kind of like Fortnite with no purpose.
Okay. Yeah. Welcome to Imagining the Metaverse, a new podcast where we explore all things Web3, future tech, mixed reality, decentralization, crypto, and beyond. We're your hosts. I'm Nicki Sanders, and I'm here with Scott Paul. Say hi, Scott.
Howdy. Scott Paul here. And beyond. I love that.
And beyond.
Part.
It just adds because we don't want to limit what we're going to talk about here.
We're going to the infinity and beyond.
Yes, we're going to Buzz Lightyear all over this place. And this show is being produced by Silicon Slopes TV, where you can find even more business-minded entertainment. So big shout out. Thanks, guys. And we're really excited to be here.
Yeah, we're gonna Buzz Lightyear all over this place.
So we should introduce ourselves so people know who we are. So yeah, I'm Nicki, and right now I am the principal developer advocate at TaxBit. I have a developer background. I got my computer science degree from the University of Utah, go Utes, in 2011, and jumped right into back-end engineering. And then I got into crypto engineering in 2015, so about 7 years now.
Where's that at?
It was
T0?
Yeah, so it was Overstock.com spun up that Medici Ventures little incubator thing. And I was employee number 5 there, I believe. I kind of fell into it from a friend from school.
People listening to this need to realize that's like the beginning of like smart contracts.
Yeah, it was like right as Ethereum was even coming out. Like it was just brand new. We were learning about smart contracts like as they were a thing. I was there through like the ERC20 craze, ICO craze, the crashes, like the ETH Classics fork, just like the whole thing. And I had no idea what I was getting into, but I got in super early, which super grateful. And then just really had the opportunity to learn on the technical side how this Web3 stuff works. And Web3 wasn't even a term back then. No. But how it all works, like what blockchain is, how it can be used in daily life. And I kind of stuck with it and then did that for a few years. And then, switched over to TaxBit in June of last year and just been having fun learning as much as I can.
That's cool.
Well, tell me about you, Scott. Where do you come from?
Well, my world is mostly in startups, Web 2 startups, or even hardware startups. With one of the producers here, Benton Paul, actually, we started a company doing iPad. The second I saw that iPad came out, I'm like, man, people are going to use that for like more than just a personal device. And we made kiosks for it. Like, remember when you first started paying with credit card and the iPad? And
they flipped the iPad around.
Flip them all around. We were the hardware. We were the boring hardware that was doing that. Anytime you saw them on like a conference room, scheduling, like who's inside the office, that was our cases we made. But that was boring to me because I knew I didn't like the scale. I always wanted to be around something that could scale with ones and zeros and not metal being bent. And so,
hardware's tricky like that.
Yep. So I tried software, but I'm not a coder myself. So I was financing all these dev shops to make these crazy app ideas I had, and none of them really succeeded. But what succeeded was my like love for creating mobile apps essentially, and things. Why I love the mobile. Why I love the phone is because that's like everyone's entry point to, like, it's the fastest, easiest thing. Like back to talking about voting. If you can get somebody doing something with one click or one tap of their thumb, it's like you can get half the world pretty quickly. Is Decentraland just Minecraft that's not owned by Microsoft? It's owned by all of the people? And for like grown-ups, Minecraft for grown-ups maybe, or are there children on here? I don't know if kids know how to figure this out. I don't know if there's age gate or anything. I wonder if we find that out. So what we're looking at is some skins you can buy. It doesn't feel like grown-up stuff, but today I think grown-ups, the gamer culture has now kind of like all the 80s kids are grown-ups now. Yeah. And so I think grown-ups are finally like, okay, like this is their style. So, okay, that makes more sense then. But I'm wondering, so do you create an avatar and you have to like dress them? Yes.
Like I can wear these high heels. Place.
I remember we saw an avatar. Can we launch the game before doing this?
Yeah, I think we're going to play as a guest.
We're not connecting our wallet, but we will later. And we're going to see
I've heard this takes a long time.
So explain to a person what would be the difference in your mind of a wallet being connected and not.
Like probably like saving your state and actually creating an account.
Yeah, so like in Web 3, this is what I think. I think Web 3 is my favorite description of Web 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Starts up. Web 1 was like email and password.
Yeah, like read, right?
Yeah. Yes, read. Web 2 was like connect with Google, Facebook, with a big centralized org.
Yeah.
And Web 3 is connect your wallet. And so like I love seeing sites now where I do love, like, there's places where I connect my wallet and magically it just injects all this cool stuff and lets me do things. So that's what Decentraland has. You're meant to connect your wallet and buy and trade there.
And then you'll, like, have your own, like,
okay, so we're looking at it. Look at that. Okay, wait, can we talk to him? I haven't seen him before.
This? Why does he have, like, a marshmallow face? But he's an angel?
I think he paid for that. Oh, wait, you were actually going to chat with him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wait. What do I do?
Wait, maybe.
Oh my gosh! Can I see his collectibles? Oh,
yeah,
maybe I can.
You're looking at
I could block him.
Yeah, you can report him.
I could report
but maybe
his
because you're a guest, we can't
maybe
chat
not.
with this person.
All right, let's see. Oh, he does have a mask and he has pants. Oh, there's a lot of people.
Okay, people are showing up everywhere.
Can they see
and
me?
I'm not gonna lie, they actually have some good stuff going.
I turned around and there's like a big crowd of
basically
people.
Basically, a zombie apocalypse just
Everyone's
happened.
standing. Can we interact with people?
If this is the metaverse, I'm a little worried. This is.
I want to like mess with people.
They are all lining up to take orders from some supreme ruler.
They're all staring in a direction.
Cool, that's cool.
He's gonna. Can we fight?
So this is kind of like Fortnite with no purpose.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to do though, because like I can't click. But can I like no? Oh, it says nobody is talking. So maybe they do have a chat.
I think no one's talking in the metaverse. I think this is actually symbolic of what's actually happening right now. Is that it's just a lot of silence.
Okay.
Because like crypto winter's here, everyone's probably inside.
They're all sad. And keeping to themselves.
I think they bought the Decentraland token at its all-time high.
So they're just refreshing and they're just like feeling really sad about
that. When is my token going to go back up? So there's a token, right?
Yeah.
I forget what it did, but it's probably like every other thing, and it's been a hard few months for Decentraland.
It's a sad thing. I'm worried.
I think you should go in the hole.
Oh. Well,
you should go all the way into the abyss.
Oh my God!
This is an experience.
Did you know that would happen? Oh, wait.
So now you're in a.
You can beam up or down.
You can.
Okay, there's a bar. There's an octopus that's painting.
Nikki, you're so smart. Do you think this is? So there's creators here. Do you think this was created by a centralized organization or by a community?
Now that's a good question.
Oh, look at that. That's a punk right there.
There's a crypto punk.
So
on the
you
wall.
might be in someone's lounge right now that they designed.
I mean, but it feels like.
I actually do want to get lost in here and play. That's pretty funny.
I like Doge.
That's pretty good.
But Doge that's been to the gym, like he's like feeling really good about himself now. He bought Doge at like sub 1 penny, like fraction of a penny.
This is not real life.
No.
No one in here.
This is like an elevator.
No, I mean this is right now. Us is not real life either. Like where does the metaverse start and finish? Are we in one? What layer of the metaverse are we in right now?
Well, doesn't Elon say that we're all in a simulation anyway? Yeah, and so this would be like the simulation in the simulation,
but how many layers deep is the simulation, do you think?
Probably at least
where's
3.
the root? Where's the chain, like the layer 1 chain that we're like, is that
the layer 1?
Yeah, where is it at? Now we know it's community driven. We know that you can probably go and play for hours in all directions.
Yeah.
And we know that if we connect our wallet, I think that's an NPC too.
Oh, definitely an NPC.
Because no one's going in as a centenarian that's like can't walk. Like
you don't think anyone would choose that as their avatar?
I feel bad saying this, but I don't think we're going to go into a metaverse as an old person, as a very old person.
So you think even like old people, their avatars are gonna be
younger? Yeah, does that, or they're gonna be big, muscly Doge characters?
That's who the Doge guy is.
Yeah, he's probably 90.
He's at least 90.
Yeah. So are we ageist in that way?
Maybe, probably.
Humanity in general. So
his name's Wen Moon.
Wen Moon, future millionaire. You'll see any minute now. Oh my gosh. So they're having fun with themselves.
Okay, I love this.
Yeah.
Like if they can make fun of themselves, but can anyone make an NPC?
Wait, hold on. A Ponzi coin. For example, my friend was really psyched about a Ponzi coin. You heard of it. He says it's going to be huge. And he'll even cut me a special deal if I buy it from him. Wait,
over-the-counter pricing.
Is Wen Moon a virus inside of Decentraland trying
Wen
to
Moon
FUD its own thing?
Yes. Oh, because, the bad press coin.
Oh my gosh, this is funny. Maybe he's like, maybe there's people in Decentraland that want to. Yeah, I have a lot of questions right now. Dude, where's the help button?
Help.
Hold on. What's real?
Who's making this?
Why would they be talking about a Ponzi inside of a Ponzi?
Any of these? He's going to be the next big one. Ponzi inside of a Ponziception now. Oh my gosh. It gets deeper.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
How to get them all?
You know, just like the yellow cat says. That's a Pokemon
This is really good.
That is good.
This story is great.
Oh, Poker Nom. Yep. That's it. Well, he's going to go try to find more coins to buy.
Okay, so I think this is a community-led, like NPCs might be giving a script. They go out and they maybe make bots that roll around and make you laugh or something.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's like some central game designer that's building all these
You don't
dialogues.
think so?
I don't think so.
How funny would that be? Oh my gosh,
that was
NFT
really
hallway.
Okay, let's go in it. Dude, yes.
We love an NFT. All right.
We feel that they're NFTs because they have the glowing thing around them.
That's how you know it's the NFT.
And not just regular art?
No,
okay.
regular art, no glowing frame, NFT glowing frame, especially this
got
guy.
That straight. Okay.
It's a cat.
That's really meta right there. It says it's an NFT, but it's just a sign of there's
no NFT.
Yeah, that's
I can get more info
that
about
probably
this.
Costs $500,000.
Last sold for 0.04 ETH, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's not for sale though. Yeah. They're keeping it.
So just to give the audience a context, 0.04 ETH right now. That's not free. That's a few bucks.
I can't
40,
math.
$50, I think.
I'll believe you.
Well, it depends if the merge works or not. If the merge fails, we might see a big drop in.
I'm too nervous to even talk about that.
Do we not want to talk about the merge today?
I don't know.
We should at least talk about a little bit.
Okay, we can mention like it's.
Let's go down the hall of NFTs. This is amazing.
Dude, I love this that you can click. So I wonder if someone bought this. Someone's still they're chatting in the corner. Hey.
Now that sounds a little more like my 14-year-old.
Oh, so it might be children and it might be teenagers.
Yeah, someone that goes hey with 16 Ys is definitely under 20.
And they should be in school.
Yeah.
So actually maybe not. Maybe maybe they're not.
All right.
So you can go and buy.
Okay, this is actually happening. So just in the last 20 minutes, I've convinced myself.
Oh, look, this one sold for 180.
There's no way that's real.
180 flash loan.
What do you think?
Who bought this?
I mean, I think that's real though. I don't think the site would make that up.
This is crazy. So can
we say what 180 ETH would have been millions of dollars just 6 months ago?
Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot.
No, not millions. Sorry. Yeah, almost $1 million.
For a weird fish potato.
I think that's a snail fish potato unicorn. Well, duocorn.
Duocorn.
Yeah.
Has two. Well, I want to know, did someone build this, and then who gets to choose which NFTs go up there?
There's so many questions, but I think what I want to say is that just being in here for 20 minutes with you, I'm actually compelled enough to go explore on my off hours.
I am too, and I'm like really sad to say that. Yeah, I thought it was so silly.
Because what if we connect a wallet? What happens? Okay, well I wonder if Mana from Decentraland is the governance token for the DAO.
Oh, probably.
And that you don't need it necessarily to play the game.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What else would you do with it if it wasn't just a governance token?
I think it's just that. I mean, maybe they try to mix it into the game, like that's your like Chuck E. Cheese token to do things. So
maybe the internal currency.
Yeah, maybe it is the internal currency to do stuff.
Could be.
We don't know, and I don't think we care to find out. But we can use that to talk about what a DAO is.
We can. So. We can describe exactly what a DAO means, and it stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. So pretty much a group of people who have decided to kind of have work for a common goal, you might say, but in a decentralized way. And for the decentralized one, it looks like they kind of run things. So like no one's in charge. There's no CEO of Decentraland. Everyone who wants to participate can.
Do we know where it's located even?
What? It's in the metaverse.
Yeah, it's in
what
the
do
metaverse.
you mean?
So
Yeah.
So a DAO can basically be everywhere, and the people can be anywhere. And the people are not. They don't have to use their license, their name to even be part of it. They use a wallet.
Yeah. So they're probably like at least pseudo anonymous, right? I can't imagine that everyone is like doxxed.
I can't imagine. Like most DAOs I know of, there's hardly anyone doxxed.
Yeah, maybe a few of like the really public people.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard of anyone who's like.
What does dox mean, Nikki?
Dox means when someone knows who your true identity is.
Yeah.
Usually on the internet.
Why do you think people are so worried about staying as a meta avatar or undoxed when working in this space?
I think there's some people who just like value the secrecy of it. Maybe they just don't want it tied to their real identity. I don't know. There could be so many reasons for that. But some people, I feel like kind of it gives them power to have anonymity.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like someone who worries that like if people know who they are, they won't get the same level of respect because you can kind of be anyone, right?
Anyone.
You can be a genderless, beefed up doge walking around.
Yep.
No one knows who that is.
Nobody.
Again, it's that 90-year-old man who no one takes seriously.
Well, so you figured it out, but
yeah. We know.
We just figured it out. We put that together.
We doxed him ourselves. We don't know the name yet, but no one takes him seriously in real life.
My meta glasses are calling me.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to take a photo of this moment just so we remember. There we go. Isn't that weird?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so Facebook's listening to everything we're doing.
Yeah.
Just so we know.
That makes me feel really good.
Which makes this whole thing pretty meta.
Oh my gosh.
Insane.
It just goes, it's the layers.
Yeah, we're not even close to layer 1.
No.
We're like 4. I think we're about 4 or 5 layers. Our metaverse right here, which we call IRL, is actually probably 4 layers deep.
Oh, man. Yeah, we have no chance then.
No. But it's okay. Once you know that, then you can just take things way more lightly.
It's like acceptance.
Yeah. Just know that it's that. Just know that you have in some other world you have goggles on whatever our person looks like in the next layer.
Yeah. Wait. So like, am I an avatar? And this is what I chose.
Right
like,
now.
come on.
Yeah. You're an avatar for sure, but
I didn't go with the beefed up doge. But
you're winning right now. Like
I'm winning.
This, yeah. So everyone's watching. Like there are a lot of people watching your show, and you're definitely like winning the show. There's a lot of viewers on your show, not just this show,
but in like the previous layer, the layer up.
So billions and billions of flying
pressure.
Ducks with golden. It's things we see in the metaverse here are actually kind of what happens in the prior. So we're
oh wow.
I don't know how it all works, but it's just a dream I had one time.
It sounds like it.
I think dreams might be how we access the previous metaverse.
That gets real weird then.
Yeah. It's hard. We should get back to DAOs though, because this makes a little more sense.
Yeah, DAOs are not quite as fun as like
they're
weird
really
metaverse
boring.
streams.
But what DAOs remind me of is like when let's talk about George Washington, right? He
back. Okay.
Didn't he have to like make a nation and like figure out how to do?
That's
governance?
what they say. Yeah.
We don't know if it was real or not, but
might have had
a lot of time, long time ago. So,
yeah.
But I think it's real. I think George Washington happened.
That's what they say. That's what they tell me. So I believe them.
Based on the books that we've read, he had to make a nation, and he had to figure out how a lot of people around him and
get everyone working together. Got it.
And now that we're this globalized world, and like George Washington isn't here to like bail us out of like Trump and all these other things that are happening to the country. How do we make it? People are like going and making their own things.
Yeah,
they're making their own governance that around anything. So it can be a digital nation, right? It can be I think people are making DAOs to just go and buy art. Have you heard that one?
Oh, yeah.
Or Constitution.
The Constitution DAO. It's just, like-minded people that are able to like come together. And I think then they use the metaverse and Web3 as like a platform to facilitate that.
And it could be as big as a country could choose. So
sure.
A whole like country could possibly choose to say, we want to be ruled by a DAO.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And
why not?
We could see that in our lifetime, right?
Probably.
That's fascinating.
Stuff like that's cool. And I always think, I'm like, man, but like people are so lazy. I am so lazy.
I know.
I would not be like, oh, I need to vote on this law today. I'd be like, no, I'm going to delegate my vote out. Ooh. And soon you just end up with the same government structure we have now, right? Like, I guess people who wanted to participate could, and everyone else
hard
would
is it right now to participate in the legal structure of our country, and just like the governance? I feel like you've got 1.0 websites, you've got friction, you got to like probably fax and write. And
there's probably a fax machine.
You know what
involved.
they say? They like write your senator.
Yeah, it's like with a pen.
Pen and paper. I think. Like I don't think the senators use email or anything. Maybe now, like maybe in the last few weeks they got into it. But
just a few weeks ago.
They finally like realized. But even the thought of them like reading an email or being able to tweet them, it's just pretty foreign. And so I bet you if you had a way to vote that was as click button as liking an Instagram post, right?
Yeah.
And knowing it had an effect in the legislation or had an effect.
Maybe that would be my motivation.
I think the user interface for governance is broken right now.
I like that.
So lazy people, like all of us, are not going to get involved because it's horrible. You have to have so much excess time and worry and care to make even the smallest dent.
Yeah.
So
but if it was more accessible, maybe I wouldn't be so whiner about it.
Yeah,
fun and gamify it.
I think DAOs can do that.
That
because
would be
DAOs
cool.
are technology. Basically, they're ones and zeros at the end of the day with a governance token. So we can create on top of the DAOs interfaces that will become so fun and simple that we can run a nation from an Instagram feed. All right.
I love this. All right. Yeah, we'll just get this going.
That's a wrap.
Boom. All right. Well, and we just want to thank Silicon Slopes TV for helping put this on. And then, we'll see you on the next one.
Ciao.